Over that historic vote to leave the European Union. Reality is setting in this morning. So many people signing a petition calling for a do-over vote. They crashed Parliament's website. ABC's Alex Marquardt is in London with more on this story. Alex, this backlash is very real.
Good morning, Cecilia. That's right. The dust is starting to settle. The initial shock of this earth-shattering referendum starting to wear off. But now the reality is no one really knows exactly how this is going to work. There's a lot of uncertainty, and that's breeding fear. European leaders got together this weekend in Paris and called on the UK to start the process of leaving the EU immediately. They don't want this spreading. Already in places like France and the Netherlands, we're hearing the far-right parties demanding votes of their own. Here in the UK, backlash is also growing against the so-called regret voters, those who chose to leave and are now regretting their decisions. As you mentioned, there are loud calls for a second referendum, which is highly unlikely, but a petition has already gotten 3 million signatures, crashing that webpage. All of this doing nothing to calm the markets before they open tomorrow. Today, we're seeing the Middle Eastern markets, which are open, taking a plunge. On a slightly lighter note, two more immediate victims of the Brexit will be the winners of the Wimbledon Tennis Championships starting here tomorrow. With the British pound crashing, the prize money for the singles champions has dropped from almost $3 million to around $2.7 million. But something tells me they'll be okay. Dan?